Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays Dinkum, where we have woken for our second day here. Not much in the tent yet. But let's go outside and see what's in store, other than, of course, a bunch of rocks in front of our tent. And I've been informed that we have a visitor, and in fact, here's the visitor's tent. Read. Visitor's site. Open 8 a.m. through 4 p.m. And it is currently 7:20, so I'll have to go there later. Hello, Fletch. I see we have a visitor. Ah, good morning, Pineleaf. Did you happen to see that John has set up his tent at the visitor site? Of course it's John. I told him all about you and how you helped us to get started here. He sounded impressed. John trades all sorts of things back in South City. I reckon nearly anything you find on the island will be valuable to him. He'll buy fruit, fish, bugs, and even rocks. Even rocks. And he'll buy bugs. Well, good thing he gave me a bug net then. John also sells lots of useful tools. He's got mining equipment, logging tools, and even some fishing equipment. Although, probably can't sell you lots of tools until you have the licenses in order. Licenses? You know about licenses, right? No, I don't. Licenses are an old South City idea. I'll tell you what, you don't need a license for anything back when I was growing up. But these days, you need a license for everything. Luckily, I'm actually an accredited license giver. Oh, how great. If you want to apply for a license, come and talk to me. You have to spend some permit points to get them, but if you keep doing milestones, you'll make enough in no time. Then that's why these permit points are so important. They are a secondary currency. The money is, of course, for the obvious thing to buy equipment, and the licenses you get with your permit points. As you get better at doing certain tasks, new licenses levels will open up too. Now, let's see if there are any licenses you can apply for right now. And so here are we can only get the ones that cost $250 since we have 305 for there. Mining license, logging license, fishing license, hunting license, farming license, and a vehicle license to pilot water vehicles. Well, and that's probably I'm trying to think, how many of these would you in the real world need for it? I know fishing licenses are required in many states for certain areas, especially hunting licenses. Yes, that's something. That's the real thing. Vehicle licenses, of course. Don't know about the others. I guess you can't go around logging random things without a proper license, probably. So here we are. Let's get a mining license, because I think the mining license is going to be the most important early one to get going, because we can pick up logs from the ground for now. When those run out, then you'll need a logging license to actually do some felling some trees. But we need a mining license, very definite. So it allows the owner to purchase pickaxes and break rocks and ore deposits. So our first license. And we only have 65 permit points left, so we can't do anything on that. Alright. So I guess we need to go and speak. See, I need to make 5,000 dink today, sell 3 fruit, and plant 4 wild seeds. Yeah, like I'm going to get all that done. Well, let me make sure. Let me catch a couple butterflies. Oh. That way I got room to catch a few more. I figure try to get as many butterflies as possible so that I can speak to John. Of course, it would also be nice if I could mine some of that tin. So let me see how much the stuff costs. Ah, so you must be Pineleaf. Fletch told me that you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up for me. Thank you for that. I have a feeling that we'll be doing a lot of business together. Take a look at my wares and feel free to ask me about anything you're interested in. Now, I make most of my dinks selling exotic items back in South City. I guess you could say exotic means any of the items found in Pine Haven. So, if you find anything, and I do mean anything, you don't want, please drop by and show it to me. I'll offer you great prices for it. Well, right now, welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? So, this is his preliminary shop until he builds a permanent store on the island. Alright, show us what you got. So, I'll keep the wildflowers for now, but I will sell the... And how about the quandongs also? Alright. Let's see. All up, I can offer you 5,452 dink. Okay, that sounds good. Pretty good. I'll take these here, and here's your 5,452. Thank you for visiting John's Goods. So now we've got some money. We can buy something. Of course, the barbecue costs 34,000. This table saw 5,200. Actually, I could afford that, believe it or not. But what I really need is a pickaxe, because I got a mining license. I can't buy a axe here, because if I try to buy a basic axe... Oh, that's a basic axe! Unfortunately, I can't sell you this until you have a logging license. Come back to me once you do. And the bug net cost 1,100, but I want the pickaxe. It's a basic pickaxe. Smash rocks and ores. And that'll be 1,200. I'll take it. Very good. Thank you for your purchase. And oh, I seem to have hit a couple of milestones. Oh, that's right. That's the reason why I sold the condongs, because for daily the daily milestone for making 5,000 dink is 500. That's a lot of. I think that's just a first day incentive. I don't think normally you would get that much for selling stuff. And now let's get back to it, because we need to plant 4 wild seeds. Ah, I guess that's for just in case you took the farming license. I'm not too sure how you plant 4 wild seeds, but okay. Oh, Pineleaf, I almost forgot. I noticed John is selling a table saw. That's a tool that would be very handy indeed. I think we should try to make enough money to buy a table saw from John. Here is half the dinks, the rest are up to you. Okay. So that's 2,500. So she gives me 2,500, and I got 7,000 now. That should mean that we got. How much did I say that cost? Yeah, 5,200. So we'll buy a table saw then. Oh, that's a table saw. Can cut wood into planks. That'll be 5,200. All right, I'll take that. Very good. Thank you for your purchase. All right, now in here, did I have a task? Yeah, dinks for table saws. Buy a table saw is one I could actually. Okay, it's pinned. Is there? Oh, the only thing left is to talk to Fletch anyway. I was wondering if it was possible to show that on. Oh yeah, it is. Dinks for table saws. Buy a table saw and talk to Fletch. Hi. Oh, I see you bought the table saw. Well done, Pineleaf. Don't you think John here is great? If only we could convince him to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. Come back and talk to me when you're ready. For now, I can have a break. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Of course, the table saw can be used for let's see, where are we going to put this thing? Oh, right over here. Alright, there we go. Oh. Anyway, you just use like this and you get planks out of it. I'm not going to do them all because, oh no, I already have a campfire. Let's see, campfire. I'll put the campfire nice and close to the water. Yeah, okay, I will put it here. At least I'm thinking of where to. I was about to say. You want to be careful where you put it so you don't accidentally walk into it. And what did I do? I walked into it as I was placing it. Ah, well, actually. Food is better if it's cooked. Even fruit. Because it has extra stamina and health over what you'll get if you didn't cook it. I like to do these in batches of 3, simply because you pick them from the tree in 3s, and there are 3. 3 is the maximum that you could eat in close succession, because each thing you eat fills up a third of your hunger bar. So now I'm filled, and now I'm back up to full health, which is the intention I had on there. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now let's grab a little okay, good. Just do a little bit of mining here to get some tin. And of course, using the axe uses up stamina. In fact, mining is one of the activities that uses up the quickest. Maybe also get some rocks. Here we go. Oh, a shiny stone! Now, we can't do anything with the shiny stone yet, but that will come in very handy at some point in the future. So, let's see. Let's do a little bit more of that. Now, we can't do much with the tin ore either until we do some smelting. Actually, let's speak to Fletch again. I've got another job for you, Pineleaf. Are you up for it? Yes, of course I'm ready. I'll tell you what, I think that camping is fun. If we're going to convince people to stay here on Pinehaven, we gotta start building more permanent structures. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping on rocks all over the place. I know a way we can mint down tin ore into stuff great for building. Now, I'll need you to bring me some items. We need 1 campfire, 3 stone, and 10 tin ore. Keep in mind, you'll need a mining license to buy a pickaxe to collect ore and rocks. Once you gather everything you need, come and see me. Well, and speaking of licenses, how's she's... You found all that? Sorry, I will... No, I'm still looking. Oh, actually, I think it did have a license apply dialogue there. But, I don't know. I was just thinking of maybe getting a logging license, but I can get that the next time I speak with her. Now, I need 4 more tin ore. And a campfire. Well, we already have a campfire. I could just use that. And yeah, just the campfire. Yeah, I got enough stone, so I just need to find some tin. Alright, here's some tin. And this is copper, not tin, but that could come in handy later. I'm gonna need a little something to eat after this. Yeah, alright, that's enough for that. Alright, let's save the copper for later. How am I doing? I've got 8. Did I actually catch both of them at the same time? Oh, I get a milestone there. Let's see, etymologist, I got 100 for catching some bugs. Bug catcher. Catching bugs is great. Oh, okay. What's the difference? Make sure you can document the different bugs you found. Here's a milestone for adding a new species to your pedia. Okay, so that's for getting 5 different species, and that's for getting my 10th bugs. Okay. Now, where were we? Oh yes, I am looking for some more tin. I need just one more node and I'll be done. Oh, it's getting near. Okay, I will worry about mining other stuff later because it's getting near 4 o'clock. Actually, I might not be able to. Get the. Actually, I don't need. Actually, no. I think I just am given the furnace, so I'll just sell some stuff to John. Welcome to John's Goods. Can I help you? Sell goods. Oh, what have we got? Oh. And oh, I got our couple of butterflies. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Right, thank you. You're welcome. Now, there we go. And creepy dink. Bugs are everywhere. For some reason, John wants them. Here's a milestone for selling bugs to John. All right. We're done with that. How's the search going? Oh, I forgot. I forgot the campfire. Okay, yes, I forgot. I'm so anxious to get here before 4 o'clock because she's off after 4. So I don't know if I can finish the quest after 4 o'clock. I guess I could try speaking to her. Well done, finally. I knew I could count on you to find everything. Oh, she will still close a quest. She just won't give me licenses now. Here's a recipe for a crude furnace. Now, why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table in the base tent. Alright. Once you crafted the crude furnace, pop it into the ground outside somewhere. Then just place the ore inside of it. It'll take a little while to do its thing, so feel free to do some other activities while smelting. Bring the tin bar to me when you're ready, okay? So she gives a recipe for the crude furnace. Alright, so here's a crude furnace that requires 3 stone, 5 tin ore, and a campfire. Which is why she wanted us to bring all that stuff. So now we got a crude furnace. And how about if I do this? Okay. How about right here? Good. pop the tin ore in there. It processes everything 5 at a time. Right, a shark. Okay, let's avoid the sharks. Okay, we will put this thing right here. Oh, maybe if I have the right thing selected, it'll help me do it. There we go. Now, while that goes on, oh yeah, how about we do this? It's not like I need the stone immediately or anything like that, but I would like to have a means to get inside. Rock on! Smashing rocks is hard work, but sometimes they have stuff in them. Here is a milestone for smashing rocks. Okay, good. And alright, there you go. Oh, inspect, there's a shiny stone here. That's good. Now, that's a little bit better. I can do the rest later. See what else we have. Okay, craft a crude furnace. Place the crude furnace outside, which I did. Place the tin ore into it and wait for it to become a tin bar, which I did. And place the... and then take the tin bar to Fletch. Alright, that's all I got left to do. Well done, Pineleaf. You've proven yourself invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry lots of stuff around. I tell you what, I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. You're going to need a recipe for nails, too. I tell you what, Pinehaven is well on its way to being a great settlement once again. With a furnace and a table saw, we can start thinking about building a more permanent structures. I tell you what, we should try and get John to set up a real shop here. Alright, let's do it. That's the spirit, Pineleaf. I reckon if we spend a bit of money in this tent, he'll think it's worth his while. We should show him how friendly people we are around here also. Why don't we ask John if he has anything he needs done? If you can prove him that Pinehaven is a great place to move, I'm sure he'll ask you to live here for good. Okay, so nails, wooden crate, and I can speak to John and see if he needs anything done. Oh, hello there, Pineleaf. You see that right now he has that 0 hearts. I think we need to get to at least half a heart or a whole heart. I can't remember at the moment. Do you need something? Yes. Got a job for me? Oh, wow. I noticed you've got 5 yellow wildflowers on you. I would like to buy five yellow wildflowers if you're carrying for 1830s. Okay, fine. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, thank you so much. That was the easiest first quest ever. 1830, so you get a little bit of money. And that gives us helpful friend. You help anyone that asks, eh? Here is a milestone for doing a lot of favors. Well, actually, that was just our first favor, but the next one is for 10, then I guess another one for more later on. Oh, plant 4 wild seeds. I think, though, I'll need some... I need some grass seeds in order to plant wild seeds. I never did properly figure out how to do grass, but I know I can use a scythe to harvest grass seeds. Other than that, actually, what happens if I... No, that wasn't a good idea. Now... Oh, a stone. Oh yes, we do want to get around and see if we can get a box, right? Let's see, here is a wooden crate. We need 2 gumwood. We got that we need 1 palm plank and 1 nail. So first I guess I should make some nails. So. Alright. So you get 8 nails from a tin bar. Now, it's starting to get late. But it's summer, so it's 7:30. I think since it's around 8 in the summertime, that at least I think that's the way it goes. Now, what am I looking for now? Oh yes, I am looking for a palm tree. Is there a palm tree around here somewhere? Now, I do remember that yesterday we did find a little bit of different bit of terrain there. Just checking to see if there were any. Make sure there are no sharks around the area. Gather a few more of these. But I need palm wood, not gun wood. Oh, I made my first walking milestone. Walking about 5 kilometers. Alright. Tomorrow I'll be able to grab a number of licenses. That'll be good. Maybe sell a butterfly or two. Let's see, palm trees. Oh, a little pond. All right. Well, probably I'll have to do it when I have better light. For a moment there I thought that that rock was a crocodile, which is not a good thing to run into, especially when it's getting dark and you're in the water. Thank you. No palm trees around here. Well, I better get back to camp. Oh, there I won't be able to tell a palm tree from a flamingo at this rate. Yeah. Okay, you probably won't find a flamingo in Australia. You said that. Or could you? How would I know? Now, let's see. Yeah. Okay, at some point I'm going to have to go hunting for a palm tree. And maybe I can find something in that line. But until then... Now. Until then I'm lost, right? Let's see, we are at... Ooh, north! Oh my goodness gracious, I am way off course. Alright. Now the top of the map is the direction you're moving in. I'm so used to the top of the map being north all the time that I find that a little confusing. But instead it's the arrow that's the... Oh my goodness gracious! Speaking of crocodiles, okay. Probably not a good thing to do at night. So, see, it's getting late, pretty late now. At some point, when I have the proper licenses, I'm definitely going to have to build some bridges around here. But first, I need to know what paths I'll usually be using in the like and where I'll be going, because... oh well. More wildflowers. There we go. Now. Oh. Camp's that way. Good thing I looked around instead of going aimlessly wandering in the wrong direction. Ah, well. That shark isn't in a very tenable position. But they can still be dangerous even when beached. Okay, yeah, you can go back into the water and I'll stay on land. How about that as a deal? Alright, now, it's getting near 10 o'clock. Do I got everything I need? I guess so. Now, convince John to stay is my current quest now. Do some favors for John, so I do another favor for him tomorrow. Then I spend money or sell items in John's store, right? Which is something that I'll be doing. At least butterflies I'll be selling there, and I could also spend some money to get other things. Convince John to move in, of course, is the ultimate reason for all of that. And as for plant 4 wild seeds, well, that didn't happen. But you're not always going to be able to do everything that's listed in there. Though you try to, whatever you can. Well, that's it for today's episode, and tomorrow we are going to try to get some more licenses. We've got 1,300 license points. That means we can get 2, maybe 3 licenses, depending on how much each of them costs. I think one of them is going to be probably a 500 one plus 2 250s. Actually, we can get 2 500 ones. Well, whatever it is, we'll be getting a couple more licenses. And for now, though, we'll sleep till tomorrow. Monday, we did okay. We got a little bit up there. We are now level 1 in mining, level 2 in mining. And we did some foraging. We earned some dinks, 6,000 dinks. I think that's a nice second day. And that's all for today. And next time, we'll see. And of course, John is visiting, but that's no surprise. And I'll see you for next time for Piney Plays Dinkum.